Breaking news. Nigerian Army to question Methodist Church Prelate, Uche, over allegation of soldiers' involvement in his recent abduction. They don't start to always intimidating innocent Nigerians. That is the reason why they cannot defeat bandits and Boko Haram in this country. Nobody should talk. Anything when you see, keep quiet. So how do they now conquer this insecurity that is bedeviling this country if people do not speak out what they are saying? What they are saying. So anything when just happen, keep quiet. They don't invest now because he mentioned Fulani herdsmen and all that. IPOB members have been saying this. They are not unknown gunmen in the southeast. These are Fulani herdsmen that are committing all these atrocities, in the southeast region. But people do not want to believe them. With this, you cannot understand what is going on in the southeast. The Nigerian Army on Wednesday denied that military personnel were aiding kidnappers in the southeast region. The prelate of Methodist Church, Nigeria, His Eminence Samuel Uche, had, while narrating his near-death experience at the hands of kidnappers, alleged that some soldiers from the north were working with the kidnappers in the region. The army said it would take this weighty allegation seriously and approach the prelates and Methodist Church to unravel the basis of the allegation. Sarah reporters had reported that the prelate is chaplain, Very Reverend Abidemi, and the Bishop of Owerri, Reverend Dennis Mark, were adopted on Sunday along the Enugu-Port Harcourt Expressway in the Umunachi local government area of Abia State. But in a swift reaction, the Director of Army Public Relations, Brigadier General Onyema Nwachukwu, said troops deployment in the Nigerian Army is not done with considerations for ethnic affiliation. He said the Nigerian Army has been notified of the insinuation making the rounds on social media alleging complicity of troops of the Nigerian Army in the kidnap incident of the Methodist prelate in Abia State recently. While the Nigerian Army expresses concern and sympathy for the victim of this evil crime and shares in his pains, the insinuation that troops are complicit in the kidnap incident is not entirely premised on any findings of investigations and therefore cannot be swallowed hook, line, and sinker. This allegation therefore raises some pertinent questions which are still unanswered. Given the sparks of insecurity in the region, the question would be, was the issue reported to the units covering the area? Did the Methodist Church take the Nigerian Army into confidence while negotiating the ransom with the kidnappers? No formal complaint has been received by the unit. More worrisome is the fact that it was alleged that the ransom was paid in less than 24 hours. Was the ransom paid to troops? These are questions that beg for answers. More so, the Nigerian Army unit has not received any debrief from the prelate or the Methodist Church. It is therefore important to state that troops are deployed at Forward Operating Base FBO Okigwe and in front of the Abia State University, Ortauru, and no information was made available to them or to 14th Brigade or any other formation, except the information making the rounds in the social media. It must be clarified that the troops, the deployment in the Nigerian Army is not done with considerations for ethnic affiliation. Hence, the deployment of troops of Fulani ethnic extraction, who, as alleged by the prelates, carried out the deadly act, is not our practice or modus operandi in the Nigerian Army. Given our professional disposition and zero tolerance for any misconduct in the Nigerian Army, we will take this weighty allegation seriously and approach the Prelate and the Methodist Church to unravel the basis of this allegation. Meanwhile, Nigerians have reacted. He was in captivity and you cannot rescue him. He managed and bailed himself out with his money. You want to invite him for questioning. Ndiara. I expect an independent investigation at the Army headquarters to investigate the wealth of Army personnel posted around, somewhere the incident happened. Calling him to just find fault in his account of the events of that day clearly shows that you guys all knows what you are doing. This Nigerian government and their security apparatus are always going against the oppressed instead of the oppressors, against victims instead of the perpetrators, and against the people instead of the invaders. Ask me why. Because they are condoling you. You can confirm it from Danjuma. Is there any soldier in Nigeria at all where you cannot travel free, where kidnappers are in everywhere, where killers is almost at the door post, where Boko Haram are killing human beings like animals, where killers are proud of what they do and still collect 100 million? Is a kind of shame to all securities in Nigeria. I heard that they want to question Prelate for saying the truth. No respect. You want the man of God in his caliber to lie. It's not possible. The Lord have mercy. I said amen. And who actually doesn't know that the Army, in fact, most of the security agencies in Nigeria are compromised? The force should do a serious sanitizing on their officials if they wish to be relevant. For now, it is extremely difficult to trust any account from them. Calling the already traumatized cleric who passed through such an ordeal for questioning smacks of insensitivity and inhumanity. Well, this is a man of his word. I don't think he will easily yield to any nonsense or political whatever. I don't know why he's surprised, but this is not the first time now. In Borno, in Zamfara State, say they arrest one soldier when they supply arms to bandits. How many of them have they arrested? Even a report said it that some Nigerian soldiers in Zamfara State and Borno State are aiding bandits. He said it one time. So why is Onyema Nwachukwu surprised?